Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Sooners will put toe to leather to crank us up. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. It's got to make a statement today.
Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Discards a man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Power football with the run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
They can make this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
With the catch, it's Hicks. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in.
Going up top. He's got it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. What a dime tossed by that Sooners quarterback. It seems like if you're going to play for Oklahoma, you better be able to spin the magic beat.
You better be able to spin it, and guess what? Most of the time, if you play for Oklahoma, there's a good chance you can win a trophy at the end of the year. That kind of good, that kind of history we've seen throughout, and this guy's just following those footsteps.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Open, got some room, headed to the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll go right back to the run. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Buffaloes pick up the 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. A full dive The Buffaloes want to move quickly. From the red zone, looking for a space. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Line getting set on second down. Looking for room. It's quick. Fights off a defender. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They move the tight end all over. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dances away from one. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hurley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He'll take the deep shot. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. There he goes down the right side. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Coming out with it, it's Hurley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Sooner offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is
got a lot of running room. At the 20.
what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll try to run for it. And the Buffaloes get enough for the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first down. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got the quick pass.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Here's the handoff. They knock him down right there. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Quarterback will audible. Off play action on first down. Looking for a huge play. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying the left side. Gives him the big stiff arm. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Movement here from the tight end. This offense has a second down play. He leaves it with his back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. They'll try to get it through the air. That's caught. It's quick. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Colorado, 21, Oklahoma, 14.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it on the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And he's got it inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to take away this guy. There's a reason they're trying to take him away. What else can I do now to...
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. Quarterback can't pull the trigger and down he goes at the 41. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads it downfield. Catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the end zone. He makes a grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown Sooner! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hurley. Just trucks through it. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. To the ground with the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air. It's Arnold. Coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just the tight windows. If it's not there, he throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
He wants to take the top off. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2 is quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the... Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Shows him the stiff arm. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Northwestern. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Arnold. Flushed out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They're going to run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll throw on third and short. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. Quarterback checking the play. Out of the shotgun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
First down to start the drive after the break. Defense in press coverage. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown Sooners! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's quick. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
On the run, it's quick. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Hard running there. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Runs through a tackle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
That's not an easy play call for an offensive coordinator. The 50-yard line, 4th and 3. There's a lot of different ways you can go, but he dialed up the perfect play at the perfect time, and his offense stays on the field.
Finds a crease at the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They piece together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. They'll leave it with him. He breaks a tackle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give out of the gun. Great move there. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Hurley. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Takes the handoff. It's quick. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stopped with 17 seconds left. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. So a drive there of 85 yards. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback. Save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Going over the top. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation. But we've got overtime coming. So here comes our first play of overtime. The give to the left side. Shakes off the defender. Got enough space. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They jump on top here in OT.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Flushed out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.